I pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot, the Capulets abroad, and if we meet, we shall not scape a brawl. For now these hot days is the mad blood stirring.
Thou art like one of those fellows that when he enters the confines of a tavern, claps me with his sword upon the table, says, God send me no need of thee, and by the operation of the second cup draws it on the drawer, when indeed there is no need.
Am I such a fellow?
Come, thou art as hot a jack in thy mood as any in Italy, and as soon moved to be moody, and as soon moody to be moved.
And what two?
Nay, and there were two such, we should have none shortly, for one would kill the other. Thou wilt quarrel with any man that hath a hair more, or a hair less, in his beard than thou hast. Thou wilt quarrel with a man for cracking nuts, having no other reason, but because thou hast hazel eyes. What such an eye would spy out such a quarrel? Thy head is as full of quarrels as an egg is full of meat, and yet thy head hath been beaten as addle as an egg for quarreling. Thou hast quarrelled with a man for coughing in the street, because he hath wakened thy dog that hath lain asleep in the sun. Didst thou not fall with the tailor for wailing his new doublet before Easter, and for another for tying his new shoes with old ribbon? And yet thou wilt tutor me from quarreling.
And I were so apt to quarrel, as thou art any man should by the free simple of my life for an hour and a quarter.
The fee simple, oh simple.
By my head, here come the Capulets.
By my heel, I care not.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good Dan, a word with one of you.
And but one word with one of us. Couple it with something, make it a word and a blow.
You shall find me apt enough to that, sir, and you will give me occasion.
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou consorts with Romeo.
Consort, what dost thou make us minstrels? And now make minstrels of us. Look to nothing, hear nothing, but discord. Here's my fiddlestick. Here's that shall make you dance. Zounds, consort.
We talk here in the public haunt of men. Either withdraw unto some private place, and reasons coldly of your grievances, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man.
But I'll be hanged, sir, if he wears your livery. Marry, go before to field. He'll be your follower. You worship, in that sense. May call him man.
Romeo, the hate that I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain. Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage. To such a greeting, villain I am none. Therefore, farewell, I see thou knowest me not. Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore turn and draw. I do protest I've never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise, till thou shalt know the reason of my love. And so, good Capulet, which name I tender as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
O calm, dishonorable, vile submission, while a stoccata carries it away. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What thou'st thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives that I mean to make bold withal. And as you shall use me hereafter, I beat the rest of the 8. Will you pluck your sword out of its pitcher by the ears? Make haste, lest mine be about your ears if it be out.
I am for you.
Come, sir, you're passado.
Draw, Benvolio, beat down the weapons. Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this outrage. Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince expressly hath forbidden bandying in the Verona streets. Hold, Tybalt, good Mercutio.
I am hurt, a plague of both your houses. I am sped. Is he gone and hath nothing?
What art thou hurt?
No. No, I, a scratch. Mary, 'tis enough. Where's my page? Go, villain, such a surgeon.
Courage, man, the hurt cannot be much.
No, 'tis not so deep as a well, nor so wide as a church door, but 'tis enough. 'Twill serve. Ask for me tomorrow. You find me a great man. I am peppered. I warrant for this world. A plague of both your houses. Zounds, a dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat. Scratch a man to death. A bragger, a rogue, a villain that fights by the book of arithmetic. Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint. A plague of both your houses, and they have made worm meat of me. I have it, and soundly to your houses.
This gentleman, the prince's near ally, my very friend, hath got his mortal hurt. In my behalf, my reputation stained with Tybalt's slander. Tybalt, that an hour, hath been my kinsman, O sweet Juliet. Thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and in my temper softened valor's steel.
O Romeo, brave Mercutio is dead. The gallant spirit hath aspired the clouds, which too untimely here did score the earth.
This day's black fate on more days doth depend. This but begins the woe, others must end.
Here comes the furious Tybalt back again.
Alive in triumph and Mercutio slain, away to heaven respective lenity, and fire-eyed fury be my conduct now. Now Tybalt, take the villain back again, that thou gavest me, for Mercutio's soul is but a little way above our heads, staying for thine to keep him company. Either thou or I, or both must go with him. Thou wretched boy, that didst consort him here, shout with him hence. This shall determine that. Romeo,
away, be gone. The citizens are up, and Tybalt slain. Stand not amazed, the prince will doom thee death.